Meteorologist Matthew East here with you once again after a little bit of time off there due to some knee surgery I had. Back in the saddle again here on this Monday morning. This is the Monday, March the 15th edition of the Carolina weather video here. And pretty interesting weather in a couple spots across the lower 48. Let me start off with temperatures, and really a pretty quiet pattern for our immediate area after we even had some thunderstorms rolling through at various times over the weekend, especially Friday evening. But temperatures 40s and 50s across much of the southeast, still pretty cold across the northern tier states. Now there's a big area of low pressure sort of pinwheeling right in this area, right off the New England coast, and that's caused a lot of problems, a lot of beach erosion issues right along the coastal parts of the New England states down into the mid-Atlantic states, and a lot of interior New England flooding. It's been a big problem. And notice the wind streamlines around that. We're close enough that we're not really going to see any precip, but we're going to have the winds today. It'll be a little breezy. Some winds may be gusting 25 or 30 miles an hour. All right, since the time change, with the timing of the video here, this will be the 0Z run of the GFS. And 18Z now since the time change, that's 2 p.m. So we're looking at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Looking at some fairly breezy north and northwesterly winds, and again, I think maybe 25, 30 mile an hour wind gusts today. Now that low slowly pulls away from the New England coast, and we get some docile weather, but you notice this little pocket of colder air there at 850 millibars, about 5,000 feet, and that continues on up from there. That is going to lead to some cloud cover, in fact, a pretty good amount of cloud cover, I think, at times, especially tomorrow, Wednesday, and into Thursday. Now, there's another little piece of energy sort of moving our way. Let me show you that. There's the chart this morning. Let's go out a couple of days here. This is our early Wednesday morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, and what we'll see happen later this week is this piece of energy and this piece of energy will somehow phase across our region, and exactly how that occurs will determine whether or not we have any rain chance with this on Thursday. I think the chances of any really significant rain pretty slim, but can't rule it out by Thursday. Now Wednesday, probably a lot of cloud cover. It's Wednesday night into Thursday. We might eke out a shower or two depending on how those upper-level features behave. We go on out now to Friday, and hey, the end of the week is going to be gorgeous. Friday and Saturday look terrific. Friday probably upper 60s to lower 70s. A lot of low 70s on Saturday. But here comes a pretty strong cold front. That'll swing through Sunday. Probably some showers around Sunday with that strong cold front pulling through, and behind it, pretty good blast of some colder air by around Monday of next week, around the 22nd. Now, it doesn't look like it's going to last terribly long, but it does look like a pretty good blast of cold air around Monday. And then just sort of looking out toward the end of the range, the GFS does indicate another pretty good cold front around the 27th there toward the end of next week. Excuse me. All right, now, one more thing to show you. On the other side of the world, tropics are active. I want to show you this, a couple of tropical cyclones out there. And to give you some reference points here, this is the coast of Australia, Fiji Islands right there, and a couple different tropical cyclones. First of all, this is Tropical Cyclone Thomas. Probably going to really foul up these names, but that will affect the Fiji Islands. It's a pretty strong, not a hurricane, pretty strong tropical cyclone. And on the storm category scale there, you're talking probably a Category 4 tropical cyclone as it moves through those islands. And then you have, and boy, this is a toughie, I'm going to say Louie. Don't really know for sure about that name pronunciation, but either way, it's going to dramatically weaken before it has any chance of affecting the coast of Australia. So, hey, want to show that out there. Tropics active down in the southern hemisphere. All right, that is it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you for watching. Have a great Monday. God bless.